Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Start off the live stream for those that want to see me lose. But the ones that want to see me lose, that's crazy. I can't believe that dude. That dude's kind of funny. In the video he was talking about it, it said the title of the video says I'm talking about defenses. It's not even a full game. I'm just showing what I'm doing on defense, and he wants me to lose in a tutorial video. That's crazy. Yeah, you can tell that he didn't watch the video all the way to the end. Because I think all my videos, I put my record at the end of the video, right? I don't know, some people is just weird. They're just weird. Yeah, I want to see me lose even with the Bears. All right, man. Look, I finally got what do you call it? Show your support on the thing now. Finally, can't believe it. It's a long process, man. YouTube finally gave me the ability for people to support, donate, and whatnot. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I was thinking, what kind of video to do today is to do like just rank games or just play anybody that wants to, you know, that just wants to play, like subscriber games or something. Today, like all the games today. So let's wait and see, I guess. Yeah. So like, the thing that he was missing in that video is, even what I was talking about in that video is how people play Madden. You know, from what I see at least, is if you're not like looking at people's defenses and trying to read it, then you kind of I see the same type of gameplay over and over again from like just about almost everybody I play. It's tight formations, it's mesh post. It's like the same three wide receivers to one side, run them across the field. Like you see the same stuff. Nobody's really like taking the time to see what I'm doing per se. Or like just some players I play. Not I'm not gonna say all of them, but some I play they do that. But for the most part, it's just you know snap and go. And, and they're not understanding why stuff is like that. So, but yeah, Justin, man, he got hurt this weekend. Let me see what the backup rating is, just because I have a feeling. I just got a feeling they're gonna take Justin out the lineup. So let's see what I'll be working with. Yeah, 52. Well, let me see that throwing. This ain't good. Charles, what up, man? You was on point you liked? Yeah. See? You see that, Charles? That's kind of what that last video was about. I was just trying to give information. I don't know if you read the comment section of that last video, man. Somebody was tripping in there. He was talking about losing. I'm just trying to help people out. And that's not even what my channel is about anyway. It ain't about trying to show anybody up. I say it all the time. I'm not the best. I just tell you what I do. And if he helps you, use it. If you don't, then don't use it. You know what I'm saying? It's just free information. People charge for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? People charge for the information I give. Justin. Ooh, my goodness. Short throw, 75. Man, if I gotta use him, man, it'd be bad. Yeah, but that dude's good. The reason why I put it on there, the X and O football, is because of what he does. He kind of does the same thing I do in terms of like reading defenses, explaining what match defense is, how to use it to your advantage. And he tells you some good stuff. And then I think he has some. It's a good. He just has a really good channel. He does a really good job. The stuff that he does, if I was to do that, it would take me like 5 hours just to edit this stuff the way he was doing it. But I think he has like a clipboard, so he can draw as he's explaining it. So it's pretty nice, kind of like a teleprompter type of thing. Well, not teleprompter, but one of those illustrators. That's what it is. So he has like an illustrator. That would take me forever to do all that work, but he does it, man. He does a good job at it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I was telling like Solar, I was like, man, my channel is small. Can you imagine if you ever got like 50,000 subscribers, then not everybody understands what I'm doing. Man, I can't do all that explaining all the time to everybody. I mean, I'll just completely ignore the comment section. Like right now, I think I reply to everybody that make a comment. Like I try to respond to everybody. If it was to get that, I can see why they don't respond. Because you have a lot of trolls that just be in there just trolling. And all you're just trying to do is just get content out. That's it. But they make it into like a whole nother issue. So people just completely just don't respond to nobody.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River.
All right, man, let's get this game cracking, man. Let's see if I can give that guy a loss today. See if I can lose today.
Chicago Bears taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, man, good on you for checking it out, man. It's a good channel.
This one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out.
Like he kind of explains what I be trying to explain, but he does it more detail. So makes it like real digestible. What am I doing here first?
Here we go. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a
good thing that safety came down.
The 26.
That helped.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
This is what he was doing in the video. You bring this guy down here and tries to like fake him out. I don't play like that because it's like when I'm playing defense, it's like a feel, like what I feel my opponent is doing, and I play against what my opponent does. Because if I was trying to play like somebody else, it'd be all jacked up. So I got to go back to the way I play.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
But see what he like a match. He uses the sidelines as leverage to play
Here's
defense.
Burrow setting up to throw it.
And that should be a deflection.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Inside the 10.
I got to play how I play, man. It's a field thing.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
All right, man, what you got next? Empty.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't
Anything about like the computer and the user. If I was playing the middle linebacker, I would have jumped that already.
Out on the field with a chance to
If he does it again.
Here we go. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play,
the thing about like cover 2 defenses, if I'm playing match right on cover 2, and then he does a bench play, you gotta put this guy in an assignment, and then the guys in the middle play man-to-man on the outside. See what I'm saying? That's like a little trick in the game that you're probably not aware of. So the inside receivers get man-to-man up. Although he's throwing yellow hook zones. It's like, look. I'm gonna put him on a spy, or you can put him on one of those.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
That was me though. I was still messing around, but you kind of get the idea. The only thing is when you do that, you gotta watch the deep middle because it's not covered. So that's the open part of the defense. I'm gonna play Buzz, Matt, Scene.
And run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
I got a feeling he might run. Oh, he doesn't run.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're
all right, okay, you got that one.
There on 3rd and 1.
Because he helps with those like close, flat post formations. You don't have to do a whole lot of button mash. You just select it. You just look at the formation. I'm gonna play palms this time.
Occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, good play.
This is caught inside the 15.
Safety got beat on the post route.
Jamar Chase, 49 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I gotta look at that again, see how that happened.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's my safety on the top left that just got beat right there.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
He's running like a lot of spread. Let's see. I just play right here like on cover 0 blitz, the deep post. If you have time to be able to throw that post. The levels divide play he had. And then, of course, the run play.
Here we go. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is
oh, come on, Moore. You blocked that guy. I was out of there.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Derek, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hope everybody's doing okay.
From the 48-yard line.
Ah, comes the man press. He's tired of me.
Off play action, Fields.
That's too early.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
This is man defense right here, I think. I don't know if you can beat him, but let's find out. I don't like this throw. It's kind of. I'm playing to the white side of the field. But,
Fields now to throw.
Hey, I got lucky. I don't like that throw because what I say is the white side of the field. I didn't think he was going to be able to. I got lucky. That could have been a pick 6.
39 yards.
That could have been a pick 6.
7-7, our score after 1.
That's what happens when you don't have like a elite route runner right there. He didn't even fake the cornerback at all. The cornerback was right on top of him.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I would rather like to throw that to the close side of the field than the white side of the field.
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 11 yards.
Ooh, I got lucky on that pass.
And the Bears have taken
I could have been a pick 6 right there. Just devastating.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Did I change my playbook? I just added 2 more formations. I added more like more four wide receiver sets. Just two formations I added. That's it. Everything is the same. Just added 2 formations. I'll show it to you when I get my offense again. Because I was noticing I was kind of running out of ideas on certain situations. So especially like 4 wide. It's actually a formation that puts 4 wide receivers on the field, which is crazy. So I'll show it to you when I'm back on offense again. That's why I look different, I guess. Trying to spice it up a little bit, man. I gotta find a way to get blitz in the backfield on this dude. I'm gonna blitz him right here.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, my goodness. What is a replay? Oh.
This is just part of what they do. So
Oh, my goodness.
They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That was the blitz that made him throw fast. Oh man, that was crucial.
On 2, ready?
So 1 play and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And
just sending more blitz. That's all.
There, down around his feet and incomplete.
This has been the last drive. He was comfortable in the pocket.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet,
so I'm mixing in blitz and coverage.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing.
All right, I gotta play that out. I think I told you about earlier.
Right in the middle of the field.
I need a faster guy over here. I'm gonna play that cover 2 defense I showed you earlier.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to have another 1st down.
You see how 37 fouled him? That's crazy, right? And he's just in the zone. It's crazy. It's nice, though.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside,
I'm blitzing right here.
made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw.
It only works if you put the middle guy in a coverage. That's the only way it's gonna work.
And backing up and backing up. Eventually,
if you play just the standard cover 2, it's not gonna work.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Burrow.
No! Come on, man.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, missed tackles again. for you.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I might have to keep blitzing on this guy, man, because it's just too much time in the pocket, man. It's
Here we go.
It's just too much time in the pocket. Was that to the running back, or was the wheel route? Might be the wheel route.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh!
Oh, the ball comes
I love that defense. It always trips people out.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I gotta watch this tight end.
11.
You see right behind me where I'm standing, the user is open, yeah. Let's go! Come on! Damn it!
But it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage.
Alright, so he played bunch last time, right? What I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna play match, but on the outside, I just hope there's not a post behind him. I'm gonna do that on the outside on that side. Soft squats. Oh, he smacked it on me. Alright, good help. Dang it! I meant to stay in the middle, but he snapped the ball on me.
It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Too much time, man. There's no rush. I have no rush. Oh, he's chilling back there.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Mixon is not going anywhere. He'll be
I don't think so, Knicks.
At the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I hope I get a pick right here.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Another try for Mixon.
Wow, damn it.
He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep blitzing him, man, because the 4-man rush, I'm not getting no pressure at all.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
All right. Yeah, Charles, this is what I added on formation. On offense, I added... hold on. Shotgun. I added spread white slot and spread. These two. That's it. There's no difference. Everything else is the same.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Man, defense again.
Gets it right time, down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I got a short pass. It's not going to scramble. So it's like medium passes.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
I meant to add another play to complement this play right here. This jet pass. This is a play I saw where you do the man in motion, then you hand it off to your running back going the opposite way. I gotta figure out what formation that is because I need that. Because every time I run the jet sweep, everybody see it coming and they attack it. So if I can find like a play that does the opposite thing of it,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can
I mean, it's nice, man. People are starting to play more
if I'm a defensive player,
more match defenses now.
Can I make a
wasn't
play
seeing that
to
before.
really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A give left side here for Herbert. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Herbert once more. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch there.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Is he me or is the user not doing anything? He's just standing there. I'm watching him. He just stands there and watches the computer do the work.
You know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage.
He's in the slot defender right now.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
I'm gonna call what I just called before, and I'm doing the flat if he blitz me again.
Versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. This is Homer. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And
even though he doesn't have his mic on, I just have a feeling he might be listening to me. That's why I ran it. I don't know. I'm just paranoid, I guess. He's blitzing me.
They snap it to Fields.
Aha! He's blitzing again. The user on the slot.
He is going to have the Bears first down. No
Got him that time.
There. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half.
76. Come on, dude. Block.
A little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Herbert gonna be hit and met at the
Yeah,
line of
blitz.
scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Blitz.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first two tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
He's not playing man. Go back, 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 go back.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Come on, Fields is wide open. Oh!
So it's been a long drive. They've had the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Come on, Fields, man. Dude's wide open. Goodness.
Kick is up and through, and they take a
Told me to calm down. No, you calm down. Get a better pass in.
Waiting on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Well, now how about this return? And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
5 wide. 5 wide. All right, when you ran this last time, there's a guy that came underneath.
One score game, 1st and 10 here.
There's a guy that came underneath on the right side.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, dang it. I ran it.
Complete. It's Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, he's running the clock down. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll take the penalty.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Back out here. Play. Let's go, 37.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. I expect.
All right, I gotta watch somebody coming underneath here.
There's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
11.
He's freaking tight end.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Come on! Ah. It was done right. 37 just didn't follow, dude.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll take this in the end zone for the lead. Joe Burrow, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson out for good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is 1st and 10. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down. Going on the ground with Homer. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Get his 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. All eyes on Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Here's Fields. That pass complete to Moore.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his head. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
to throw. Escaping the play. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm wondering.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Build that momentum offense. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
A final shot now for Burrow. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here.
Right here.
That really sparked them to victory.
Is that him? Who's the other guy? I mean, Palms right here. This is Palms coverage. I'm trying to see how this played out. Because he got Chase, number 1 on the far right. Had a deep post up the middle. Ah. Yeah. What's, okay. Yeah, this number 9. See, I should next time just be him. Because I think number 2 went inside. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so because he went inside, he left him free. I should have just taken him and just ran on the back here to help out. Well, you should have done it on his own, though. I mean, he just didn't drop far enough. Could have helped number 4 out. Terrible. That's just terrible defense. All right, at least I know that now. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, this is that play. Don't want to come back to the white side of the field. Yeah. See, you got like this guy never turned around because it was too short. So you saw the ball all the way. See? Yeah, he's already coming down on it. I got lucky. Yeah, got lucky. Oh, yeah, it's the almost pick. The reason why he set it up because he's coming, the slot defender. Maybe he thought he was gonna block him, so he threw it fast. I was waiting for it too. I was like, all right, what's the quick release? What's the quick release? And it was 83. It was the quick release. Cause I was gonna go for the running back. Cause that's my assignment. And I stopped. And, just too late. That little shuffle right there and then stop. Oh man, I thought I had it. I should have blitzed more. All the sacks is just blitzing. Just didn't see that coming. I had the ball all quarter. Game nonetheless. 100 games over 500 finally. Took long enough. 102 now. Oh yeah, I was talking about I need to find a play because I want to run jet sweep, but I just don't want every time my guy goes on a jet sweep, the opponent automatically knows it's a jet sweep coming. So I'm trying to find like a counter to that. Because right now I just have a jet sweep. I don't have a counter to a jet sweep. So when you see me running, you're just like, yeah, here comes a jet sweep. And then you start seeing the user just start cheating over to cover it. Let me see if they have something. And that spread. Nah, they don't got nothing in here. I'm gonna find it one day though. Touch pass. Fake. I need a fake to a handoff. There you go, right there. That's one right there. So it's under Y flex. Y flex. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, it's Monday Night Football tonight, huh?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dak going to start out going to the air. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Here's Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Throwing, Prescott. Open man, that's hanging Luke Schoonmaker. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. And again, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds.
Wow, he got everything in that one play.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah, what
and
up,
the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first this afternoon. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
What's up, man?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jones breaking from the contact. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On first down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Herbert powering up the middle. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Homer. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Fields. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. 11 yards for number 11.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Mooney, the motion man right. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A handoff for Herbert. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Mooney, the motion man right. Now it's Fields. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up.
Oh, free boy, what up, man?
And they are on the board, but still
what are these?
7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A first down throw for Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Prescott now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Prescott on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Prescott yet again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
You know, it'd be great to check them out. Am I correct? That's the first time that's been incomplete in the current team?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 2.
Get out of here with a W
Fields. Being chased out left. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's Fields. And this is incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. To throw is Fields. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Six, baby. Get 6. Right now, let's go get 6.
Oh, the blitz is coming.
They snap it to Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. This is caught, it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's 21-3. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Another carry for Herbert on second down. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And shutting the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fields now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a give to Herbert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll run with Herbert. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Now Herbert. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play.
Here we go, son.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll run. It's Herbert. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be, don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Moore, the man in motion. Herbert, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
Hey, Ken. Man up. Run it in for the 6. Run it in. Delta. So. You got to score right now. Touchdown. You stay close. All right.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Trying to improvise. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd and 2.
47. Hey, 47.
Prescott. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. Back to throw here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 30 yards. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Well, nothing changes there with that final touchdown, but it did beat the buzzer nonetheless.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah, I was.
This will be brought out from the middle of the
I
end zone.
was. I don't know why I dove into him instead of.
So that last
What killed me in this game is that one play kept running. That play is powerful.
Wrapping up a game that they should be
Every time he went away from that
happy
play,
about the win.
he got
Yeah, I
two
thought they were
picks.
clearly the better team by
That's a
the
strong
end,
play,
and they
man.
earned this one with a terrific game plan. And
The only thing I was really
consistent
kind of
effort
sort of
throughout.
stopping it
Only
was
thing that they had the ball when the clock hit
0-0
zero.
blitz, this formation. And what was annoying is that he was running everybody out on routes, and my blitz wasn't getting it fast. I don't know if it's linebackers or what. But here's the play. So you see the two posts from number 3 and 86. And then number 88 is running a reverse whip. So that's open right there. And then if he waits long enough, number 86 is going to get open upfield. Okay, that's what I was playing against it at first. So let's go to the 3rd quarter when I started playing. I was trying to stop it with man blitzing. Sucks sometimes they don't show the sacks. That's all this incomplete passes where all this good stuff is. Let me see if he has a completion. And of course, you just man. I'll show you that touchdown and show you what was happening to my receivers and why it's so hard. I can't find a play where I was playing zero blitz though. I just want to show one play. Is this one? No. Ah, come on, just one. Dang. All I needed was one play. Maybe this one, I guess. Yeah, I think I probably was. Let me see. Yeah, this play killed me. Yeah, man, but this is just, I'm playing couple four right here. Not, I'm only rushing four guys. So it's just tough to stop this thing. So this was a good one. I mean, I have it like, I got the post covered. I got the reverse whip covered if he was coming in reverse whip, but he just ran him on the out route, and yeah, he doesn't get fast enough because he's a linebacker. Come on, I need one play that has yeah, maybe this one right here. That has a zero blitz. Yeah, that's tough. Why did he go up with him though? Number 29. Yeah, I just wasn't getting to him, man. I wasn't getting to him. I mean, every single time, it's just he would just get it off. If that was Justin, it'd be an overthrow or something, but something was always coming open. This was a zone blitz. So the two posts already open. This was the deadly part of this whole thing, was that the deep post. If I played coverages to cover the deep post, because they always gonna beat man to man and whatever. Then it's like he has this reverse whips underneath too, and you know that you gotta worry about. So that's and then my blitz not getting it fast enough, so you can just wait to see who you're trying to throw to. But every time you on the fourth quarter, he went away from it, and that's when he was throwing interceptions. Oh yeah, let me show that touchdown play. Look at Mooney. Look how long it took him to get off this block right here on the left side. See that? What's going on back here? Lucky he's only rushing 3 out. He got sacked. I had a double team number 11, but I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, man. He's supposed to be running a deep, like 10 route, 10-yard in, by the 20, like come in, but it just takes so long. I mean, he found to get away from him though, but dang. And by the time he got off that block, you know he's supposed to run up and in, right? Look how long it takes him to do this. Even when he gets off of this, the animation almost gonna make me throw a pick, because now I'm thinking he's supposed to just come across the field right now. He goes up the field, so I got lucky because I could have thrown another pick. Because now he wants to run his route right from right here after about what 5 yards of blocking and can't get off the block. Now he wants to run his route, so now he wants to go upfield and run his route right now. That's what he's doing. He's gonna go run that route. So I got lucky. I just thought he was gonna come across. So I got lucky because I could have thrown a pick. Okay, that was the first whip. Well, lesson learned, man. I should have ran more. And that when he started like man blitzing me and bumping, I should have just kept running the ball like I was doing that at the end of the game. But I don't think he was ever gonna come out of that defense though. Yeah, he wasn't coming out of that thing. Oh, so there you go, man. Wins and losses. People say I don't post losses. There you go. You guys have seen blowouts before. Oh, look at this. Washington. Oh, he's going to be coming here with vengeance in his mind.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Chicago Bears.
The Commanders in Madden are tough, though. They got a strong offensive line. I mean, defensive line. Sorry, not offensive, defensive line. I always struggle with this team. I don't know why.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Howell down to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing here, Howell. That is caught.
Come on, 26.
Thomas. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Powell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sly able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Come on, dude, let's go, man.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there. A big one.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Fields on first down. Flushed out right. Fields hit and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And the Bears are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Here we go, Chimps win.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert.
Oh, Bears and the blocking, dog. Come on, man. Dang.
Was that a terrific play? But that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line.
Come on, dude. Killing me.
Now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1, and the Commander defense able to hold. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Howell.
33, dude. Come on, man. Killing me, man. You got lucky, man. Lone coverage.
But he was unable to get away
come
from
on.
the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And how we'll throw it. Oh, this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how.
Man, thanks, man. That's right.
Space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I had a touchdown earlier. The freaking line just blocked the guy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give left side here for Herbert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields. Now it's caught. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Now Howell. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And get this complete to the Notre Dame man. Up and in is St. Brown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Here's Herbert. He'll get this down to the 38.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 33. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. On play action, Fields. That is caught. He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
On first down, it's Fields. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him, because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On second down, here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh,
I see the
Fields.
surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are...
It's going to be the last one, guys. So watch the Monday night game. Ooh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The drive will start with an option going left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite their training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. A little reach for that one, but can't get it. It's incomplete.
clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And here's Taylor on the return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, idiot. What's your route tell you to do?
And the Dolphins
Idiot.
are going to have it here at their own 9-yard
option.
line.
Take the option. That was the option route. I thought he was going to take the option, but he didn't.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're going to drop a rush on the first as he can only make it to the 11. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears, touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Jones now on the return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it's Fields. And this one is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Fields now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Fields on first down. And
wow.
A drop there in the middle third of the field.
Wow.
That'll bring up second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Fields. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Again, Fields.
Ah.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. From the gun, it's Tua. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Here comes his seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
His back is like a permanent safety ball. Games they went back to him his first play was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Tua are going to try and sneak it. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Mostert will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is...
Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They're right here.
Come on, man.
After the turnover, it's Tua. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Tua going to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tua going to try and throw for it on the move to his left.
Tua starts scrambling. This is crazy. All right.
QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you
Tua's
decide
scrambling
not to bring
now.
extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Keep it up. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's Fields now on second down. He's going to fire one deep.
Come on, Fields. Golly, man. It's ridiculous. Come on, dog.
Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Tua sets up to pass it. Buying time to his left.
Kind of on the run, too?
This is caught inside the 15.
I can't make a standing throw. This guy's taking off and throwing.
41 yards. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Tua, the final shot before half. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 Charles return to the ball. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, if they have any desire to get back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
frick Christ, man. Lucky you
down,
caught that
his
one.
fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Out of the gun, Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time. Now it's Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That's complete to Mooney. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards for number 11. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run this with Homer. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Here's Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here this season.
Dude, come on.
How can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, this is intercepted. Intended for Hill. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Looking right side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Off play action, Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down?
And
Got his
to
hand
run
in and knocked it away.
across the field. Not.
What's going on, guys?
So frustrating, this damn game sometimes.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
What is it, deal?
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now almost like, you know, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Dancing to his left.
I'm just trying to figure out, too, is they doing all this scrambling. That's the part that's driving me crazy right now.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And quickly,
I don't remember, too, is doing all this damn scrambling.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On second down, Mostert. Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 71 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
come down like that again. Come down again.
Had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
God, man. This stuff's killing me all game. Like, this is driving me insane right now. Wild passes keep throwing.
Think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's another wild pass. Even though it was completion, I didn't even be on your feet, man. It's like, I'm not getting rushed. Why is he throwing so much crazy passes, though?
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Another throw pass.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He ain't lying about the struggles continue.
That's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fields now to throw. Able to find the
I stole it. Freaking stole it. I did an aggressive catch on that one. Jesus Christ, man.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more.
I'll attack the middle of the field right now. It's middle of the field open.
This deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth.
Unless they rotate.
Nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
11 more yards then go around, a 1st down as well.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Hey, going out right here.
Come in the box. Come in the box.
Second down, they go back to Herbert. And he's going to press press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game.
These passes, man, it's all wobbly.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
Anybody know who's winning the game, the Monday night game?
They had to slog their way downfield.
I know it's like, I think Cowboys and the Chargers, right?
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play because...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos with the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but open. And he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense.
That's the game I've had all game. This stuff's crazy.
Dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
I never had too many before though. I'm like wide open drops, first down drops. I'm not gonna lie, Tua surprised me with all the scrambling he was doing though. I didn't realize he was a scrambler. He got stopped the second half, but man, he was just, I think he was a scrambler. Washington again. I'm not doing that again this time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First play, going to throw it. And his first look is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ace.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Man, they got to fix this drop passes, man. It's getting crazy.
Today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Drop passes becoming an issue.
On that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this throw will be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over their own 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Play action. It's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Fields. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, it's man defense guy.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
All right.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Herbert once more. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time.
There he goes, left side. And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, 25 yards. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And Howe will throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fly incomplete.
2 drives will tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Powell going to go for it. And it's going to be battled down. We'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Robinson with another carry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now 2nd and 5. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Faking the handoff, Howell. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 35 yards. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Here's a give to Herbert. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, it's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Herbert, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Howell out of the shotgun. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Howell to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Howell. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop them a couple of yards short. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Fields on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, Fields. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Fields. In trouble, and he's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. A give up the middle to Gibson. Justin Jones there on the stop. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll go play action. Howell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Howell down to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Robinson. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be a little short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and long. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free, and those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore. Now he's loose again. Now look out, DJ Moore to the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore taking...
All right, Joe, man, I'm about to go watch the game too. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. I'll holler at you dudes later.